morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Maryland International RaceWay. Testing pro class cars just getting underway. Once again, we're going to try something a little different today. Y'all know when we were up here for Northeast race that Royce hassled me a little bit about being on the racetrack, so we'll try a little bit of a higher view today. Do got one flag that's in the way a little bit, but it's a sponsor flag, Redline Oil Company, so we'll just have to deal with it. We'll give this one a shot. If it don't work, we'll figure something out. Once again, pro cars are at the ready line. Final track preparation underway. Welcome to Cecil County Dragway. I'm not Cecil County, Maryland International RaceWay. PDRA, North-South Shootout. Try something different, Timothy. You know, we got hassled over here last month, so we got some cameras up there where I wanted to be, and it's tired of showing everybody, so we'll try it. If it works, it works. If not, we'll relocate and come up with a different plan. Should be able to get a little bit different angle today. I think I can cover most of the racetrack. We'll have to be on point with the camera work. And, you know, sometimes that don't work out too good. So.
All pit vehicles do not stack up the staging lanes. There's golf carts and everything that are in lanes 3 and 4. We need those moved out of the way. We've got overflow cars that are coming to 3 and 4 now. Golf carts, either stay hooked to your vehicle or put them somewhere out of the way where we can use the staging lanes.
Check out their webpage at www.coolshirt.com to find a product that best suits your needs.
Whether you have a street car or a 5,000 plus horsepower Taurus, Fuel Tech has the perfect solution for your project. Fuel Tech is
Yeah, Grinchfield did a good job.
or find them on Facebook at RH2 World Headquarters and like their page today.
Alright, now we start off with some big cars. When we start off, with the quickest cars we got on property, Pro Nitrous, Pro Boost, and Pro Street. First car out will be a
Yeah, we'll see a little bit
comeback run for Joe Thomas.
chaotic here. Once again, we got Pro Street, Pro Nitrous, and Pro Boost at the ready line.
Thomas has taken some time away, made some changes to this hot rod, will come out and make a single. First car down the racetrack. Right here's the Napa Auto Parts right-hand side of the racetrack.
Little bit different view. A lot of you guys asked for it. We'll have to see how it works out. I'm going to have to be on point. Joe Thomas coming up in the beautiful Deuce.
Pro line, do believe 481X between frame rails, if I remember correctly.
Remember, for everybody at home, PDRA does have an online time slip
back
app.
out on PDRA tours.
If you're interested.
Moved around some things, moved some weight around in the car, as well as some others that have made some changes on the turbo combination that we have not seen in the winter circle so far yet this year, but the team's been working hard to try and change that mold coming in this weekend to Maryland. Joe Thomas, your first big car out on the racetrack.
What's up, Sass? How's everybody doing today? What a beautiful day here at Maryland International RaceWay. It's gonna be a hot one. Got my big old Drag Illustrated Eat, Sleep, and Drag Race floppy hat on.
Joe Thomas up on the bars hard, loses traction out middle of the racetrack, but goes 108 to 60.
I am going to have to be on point today.
Early in the run.
Woo!
108 short time for Thomas.
All righty. That don't look too bad. Watching it on the replay here, not bad at all. Once again, welcome everybody from YouTube, Facebook, Twitch even maybe. Tyler Crossnow doing a good job on a microphone. Won't have to say a whole lot. Thanks to all our coverage partners. Event number 23, well underway. Danny Shark, near lane in a Fulton powered machine. Pro Street machine, far lane.
Your next two, Jimmy Hall, left-hand side of the racetrack. Pro Nitrous points leader. Schweitzer Dynamics Fulton competition. Brand new Jerry Bickle race cars this year, and it has been on a tear from the word go. 2 wins so far.
Yeah, we're going to be on point.
Comes into Maryland, your points leader.
Probably need Kyle Chris over here doing it. He's the man. Well, we're out of everybody's way. We do what we want to do. Make it work.
On the season here in race number 4, sits alongside Chris too. Back after some engine issues at the lot.
Chris Tutton over there in the far lane in this small tire Mustang.
Mustang. Tootin and the gang out of South Carolina. Looking to continue on some progress over on the right-hand side of the racetrack, but all eyes on 4-time world champ. Left-hand side of the racetrack, Jim Hall.
Gotta be faster than that.
380.
380.
Prediction by 600.
Ooh, I gotta make that turn better than that. Yikes.
Miles per hour. Chris Tootin loses traction early in the run.
No, Murrow is probably still in a repair shop. What's up, Greg Tuck?
Download 247.
See you Friday, MS. Give me a holler. I'll be floating around. Mostly in the staging lanes. Gonna try to do some GoPro work. Some guys and girls.
First to light the lamp in Pro Nitrous competition this weekend.
Heartbreaker, music-powered Pro Nitrous machine.
Back runner-up finishes in his first 2 events in Virginia and Norwalk. Ryan comes back to home turf. There's Frederick, Maryland, calls home. See if he can take it one light car for this weekend. Out of the 13-20 fabrication shop. With a screw blower on that combination has been pretty dangerous so far this season, making good laps in that thing. Left-hand side of the racetrack. Another Pro Nitrous runner. This one's Marcus Butler. Shane Cox behind the laptop. They're doing some testing and made some really impressive laps in testing last week. This team comes into Maryland with a new idea as far as what they're planning for this hot rod this weekend. So all eyes will be on Marcus Butler. Shane Cox and the team this weekend. Put together on the left-hand side of the racetrack.
Well, that was a little better. He was out of it early, but we got him. 416 for Butner, out of it early, only 137. 451 for Weedle. He was having trouble early as well.
113 down low, 283 to the split. Lift at the 330, coast down 451, 129 miles per hour. Both drivers, respective 330 pokes to start the weekend off. Marcus Butner, 948 down low, just a touch slower than Halsey's 939.
Current weather conditions, 78.6 degrees, 68% relative humidity, barometer 29.8, dew point 67.3, 100.2 grains of water, corrected DA 2,000 feet.
Brand new car out of Robert Hayes Motorsports. Scriva has done everything.
Freddie Scriva, the new sorcerer. Party time! Jason Harris, Southern Diamond Company SP tool machine, Pro Line Pro Charge combination. Jason, a longtime friend and now a sponsor mate of NC Pro Motor. So thanks to everybody at Southern Diamond Company and SP Tools for supporting both of us as well as you do. Good morning, Coach. Scribe over there in the far lane in the Pat Busey powered Robert Hayes built sorcerer.
Jason Harris, left-hand side of the racetrack, your world champ and Pro Boost. Has not started the year off the way that he would have liked. Comes into Maryland with Southern Diamond Company on the quarter panel. SP Tools on board the Party Time Chevrolet.
And once again, that is SP Tools of North Carolina. SP Tools of North Carolina.
That might be what changes the game.
Morning, Al.
Jason, so we have to change our luck somehow this weekend. Bob comes in with a fresh straw hat this weekend. That may turn the luck around for the Party Time Camp this weekend. Jason Harris, Freddie Scriva, next. Yeah, Team Straw Hat to the front.
Yeah!
Jason Harris,
64, 204, Jason Harris. Scriba 373, no slouch over there in the Nitrous car, 201. And we got them all on camera.
3 at 201. Left a little bit on the table early in the run, only 250 to the split. But Jason Harris, first car to take it all the way to the finish line, 364, 204.
What time is it? It's party time. Good job, Jason. 9:14, 9:14:60.
Mike Ockenbach and Travis Harvey, next two.
Good God Almighty, must be a brand new set of slicks on that thing. The Carolina Kid, Travis Harvey, in a Vaughn Miles old machine. right, Jay made the turn. Ha! Gonna be a long day, but we gonna get it right. Like and share, support the cause, making drag racing greater right here live and only for free. NC Pro Motor Vision. Yeah, we can't mingle, but we got the next 2 days to mingle, so we'll be all right. I like the view too. Just works out well for this complex. Mike Achenbach in the Mountain Man machine, far lane. The Fulton powered Nitrous car, Travis Harvey over there in the screw blow machine.
Travis Harvey. Harvey versus Nate. Out and gone. Travis Harvey 369, 205 miles per hour out of the screw blown hot rod. Left hand side of the racetrack. Mike Achenbach 373 at only 193 miles per hour. Clipped it right in the lights. 942 down low for Achenbach.
Morning, Will Belly.
Split Harvey was 935, 250. So Travis Harvey, 369.6, 205 miles per hour. For the Pro Line screw blown hot rod.
Did I ever tell you guys I like it better when they run one car at a time? It's easier to keep up with.
This weekend after rebuilding pretty much all of them.
In the Achenbach dealership machine, structural mechanical. Once again, thanks to Billy Albert and Albert Racing Engines for making drag racing greater. Ty Casper over there in the Victor's baseball bat machine.
You're going down the racetrack. Ty Casper, right hand side of the racetrack, sits alongside Billy Albert, the engine builder, left hand side for structural mechanical. Out of Westville, Virginia.
Morning, Miss Rhonda. It's 75 degrees, but it feels like it's a lot hotter than that, Shelton. Sorry about that, Harold. I guess I'm using it all. Good, I'm glad y'all like the view. I thought it would be good. Just gonna have to probably get a better camera, man, before the day's over.
Billy Albert. Got the three-stage valve on, Ty Casper moving forward. We'll build the boost in the turbo car. Attention to the pits. Pro Extreme Motorcycle. Pro Extreme Motorcycle.
Maybe I just need 6-second cars all day long. That was pretty easy to do.
Number 6 for T1 Pro Extreme Motorcycle.
Both cars out of it early.
Number 6. Bring them on down. Extreme Pro Stock in 632. You are on standby. Extreme Pro Stock in 632. You are on standby. Get them on the ground, buttoned up, ready to go. You are about to get called to the lane. Extreme Pro Stock at 632.
This beautiful WS construction machine in the bullseye power Ford Mustang 4-lane small tire machine, smaller tire machine. Ed Burley on property this weekend in the Ironman, running a Pro-Line Pro Charger combination. Ed Burnley. I saw one other car late last night. I couldn't find it this morning, and I did not recognize with a screw blower on top. I thought it was a Pro Boost car. We'll have to see if he comes around. Once again, the Ironman, Ed Burnley here with a Pro-Line Pro Charge combination. Moved the firewall back 7 inches in the original Ironman car. Yeah, I don't even feel like dealing with Royce. And Weatherford going like the wind.
Randy Weatherford 366, 203 miles per hour for the WS Construction Hot Rod. Bill Devine 109 down low. Rolled into some tire shake. Said, I've had enough. And aborted mission. Randy Weatherford 916 down low, 244 to the split. 366.
No, Burnley's with a Pro Charger. A Pro Charger. Ed Burnley with a Pro Charger. There's another car here with a screw blower on it I had not seen before. We'll see if he comes around. Make sure you get yourself a new Ron Green t-shirt. No, this was by choice. He really hassled me last time we were up here. I just try something different. We may go down there before the day's over, but if the cameraman will do his job, this is not a bad place to be. But the cameraman gets caught up looking, so he don't always do his job. That's why we can't charge you $199 a year to watch it. Yeah, I may have to move up, but I didn't hook my access point up just yet, but we may just try to do that later. Yeah, I may have to move up closer to the starting line, I agree. The other side of the track's got a whole bunch of flags that were in the way. That's really where I wanted to be. Had the sun in my back. Yeah, I know what you mean, Pender.
Green out, gone, clicks it up to 330, 423.
423, nice run down low for Ron Green.
Nice smooth lap for Roddy Green off the ramps, 107 down low for the Pro Charger car. Based out of Virginia, Ron Green. Looks good off the ramps. It's Melanie Fleming.
Melanie sporting the Firebird. Cam Clark. Make sure you hear this on tape. Somebody send it to him. Cam Clark, tuner to the Clark machine. The Mark Engelone car. Cam Clark runs 372 and over 205 at Big Dog last weekend. walking a 3, driving a beautiful Larry Jeffers Decker salvage machine. Morning, Mandy. What's up, Rayvon? Once again, Cam Clark working the keyboard in the angle machine, the far lane.
Melanie Fleming, Cam Clark for promotion, Zach. Shake and shuts off. Cam Clark drives through tire shake 380.
Cam Clark in the hunt. Melanie, problems down low.
For the Mark Engel owned Chevrolet Camaro right hand side of the racetrack. Melanie Salemi was 930 down low and said, no mo.
She was just about to hike him up, but it says shaky, shaky, shaky.
Come back again.
No gonna makey. Morning, Corey. Hey, Tracy. Did you get the decals? Tony Presto Racing, welcome. Sherman. Yes, I did. Thank you.
Attention to the pit. Extreme road stock and road
Chris Rini. Johnny Cam, Billy NGK, Pro Line, Pro Charger Machine, Chris Rini, of course, ATI Performance Products, Schweitzer Dynamics, Buck Racing Engines.
Pro Extreme Motorcycle, second call, will take you to lane number 6. Pro Extreme Motorcycle will take you to lane number 6. You're testing here today. Extreme Pro Stock and Pro 630.
Hey, to miss you, Mike. Looked like the had a good time in the Dragon Drive. Thanks for all the support. Y'all give a thumbs up to Smokey's Garage in the house this morning. Heading to this Harley drag racing deal.
The nitrous oxide runner for ATI Performance. Left-hand side of the racetrack. Schweitzer Dynamics on board.
Harley drag racing. Harley drag racing. Good luck.
Cannonburg, Pennsylvania. NGK Spark Close Pro Line there. Pro Charger, Brett Stroud. At the game. See what Johnny Camp can lay down.
We're gonna have a cam. We're gonna put a camera in Johnny Camp's car sometime tomorrow. That's gonna be fun. What's up, Edward? Yeah, we're gonna look good on the pecker there, Tracy.
Both drivers ready to go. Greedy fixed it early. Johnny Camp. Hello.
Camp in the house. 362, 204, quick of the day. Unbelievable how fast he can come off the trailer every event.
PDRA, my buddy. 901,
Wow.
241 to the split. Johnny Camp 362, 204 miles per hour. Showing the Pro Charger gang. Here to play this weekend. Brandon Stroud got a handle on his 2 hot rods right off the ramps here in Maryland.
Good run, Johnny Camp and company. Brandon Stroud pecking away on that keyboard. Man, he comes off this trailer strong everywhere. Steve King driving a Pilot, savage. Z28, Tommy Murrow. Yeah, put a link up for everybody to see, Timmy. That'd be great. What's up, Roy? Man, camp is a beast, no doubt. Can't wait to get a car and a GoPro out of that deal. We'll be here all day Friday and Saturday, right here at Maryland International RaceWay. Thanks, MS. We should be good to go.
Tomorrow, next to the new battle. Racetrack 360.
Damn!
204 miles per hour.
King's in a hunt as well. The Gene Powered old machine, the Savage 3.0.
Johnny Camp still.
John Salemi on a keyboard. Resolution Racing Surfaces. G-Force race car. Quick drive.
420 at 160.
Nice run both lanes. Caught on camera right here, only on Pro Motor Vision.
The turbo car would have been a good lap if he keeps it pinned to the floorboard for 660 feet. But Steve King, 364.2, 204 miles per hour, good lap for Revolution Racing.
Great run for those guys.
Brian Schrader.
Once again, thanks to Pilot Racing being on board Pro Motor year 2. Couldn't do it without him. Jeff Rudolph in the ghetto sleigh trekking over from Indiana. Brian Schrader coming back over from the Caribbean, I believe is where he's living now. Schrader in the Music Power Nitrous car near lane. Jeff Rudolph in a beautiful ghetto sleigh. Pro line, pro charge combination. Yeah, they flying 2,000 feet of air. Good day in the morning. Always quick cars here at PDRA. I believe this is probably the toughest place to race in the country. The ghetto sleighs in the mix too. 63, 205, 94. Schrader out of it early, 390, 157. Ghetto sleigh is here to play. Had a nice talk with him this morning. Got a beautiful motorhome for sale if anybody's interested. I know I am, but it's out of my league. Yeah, very good start on YouTube. The best unmonetized channel on YouTube. Looks like Marcus Burt's rolling up, I believe. Scotty Lang in the AML Motorsports Keenan Allen Foundation machine. Of course, Marcus Burt and Tommy Yodeman's beautiful new hot rod. Yeah, he won at Bowling Green 2 weeks ago in NMCA. Jeff Rudolph, a great guy, a fierce competitor. All right, Corey, I've been meaning to get back with you, but my life's been total chaos. What's up, Jason Doles? What's up, Gary? Morning, Miss Mindy. How you doing, sweetheart? Hope I see you soon. Marcus Butner, definitely the heartbreaker, will be a contender. Won here last year, I believe. Marcus Butner with a win, the heartbreaker. This ought to be a pair of fast side-by-sides if they can make a trip. Franklin and Camp, I can't argue that.
Marcus Burton, Scott Lang, both of them click them off at the 330.
Yeah, I believe that was
on a lap.
planned run there.
Down low, 244 the split for Marcus Burton. Scott Lang, good lap as well, 921, 245. Two good early 330 runs to start the weekend off for both of those teams. Tuner Lee White looked pretty happy after that. 908, 244 for Marcus Burton. Your last runner-up on tour for Tommy Yeomans and the gang. Ethan Stedding and Chuck Olsch. Next two.
Ethan Stedding. Stedding in a P2 contract in Wild Motorsports tie drive machine. 17 years old, just turned the other day, picking up a win in the prestigious PDRA Pro Street category. Of course, a KG veteran in the near lane, Chuck Olsch, in the Roche Racing machine. Local native. I agree, Camp's got a stellar hot rod, just had some bad luck. A couple events that he should have won. Very solid program. Yeah, Zig, we're up out of the way, man. It get hassled every time we stand on the racetrack here. I'm over it. Good view up here, though. I'll see you later. Oh, yeah, I know where he is. Oh, no kidding. It's a small world. I love Chuck and Lauren. .406, Chuck was on a move down low to the 60-foot cone. I didn't quite see what happened.
Ethan Stedding, your last winner on tour at Pro Street, 406, 192 miles per hour. Makes full lap down the racetrack, 112 down low for P2 contract. Chuck Olsch, fighting tire shake right off starting line. Good thing makes some 60-foot clones right there. But Ethan Stedding,
Hey, Miss Kitty, what's the weather like in Alaska today?
192 miles per hour.
Feels much better here than the sun right behind the clouds. There's Ed Burley in the Pro Charge Iron Man. And another fan favorite, the Roots Blown Pro Street Ford Mustang.
One of the prettiest race cars on tour. Sitting on the left-hand side of the racetrack, brand new Ford Mustang body. Pro Street car has come into the class this season and been extremely consistent. For the Roots Blown combination, right-hand side of the racetrack, as you can tell, it is a new combination under the hood of the Iron Man Chevrolet. There is no more hood scoop. There is a pretty nice cowl induction though. Custom fabricated currently at the moment, guys. Ed Burnley, the Iron Man Chevrolet Camaro, right-hand side of the racetrack. Not Ed Burnley behind the wheel. Just got word that is Tony Wilson.
Tony Wilson behind the wheel. TW.
Right-hand side of the racetrack. Got Jamie Miller.
Yep, Iron Man got tired of putting in pistons. Burning it up.
Debut event. For Pro Line power between the frame rails for Ed Burnley. Okay. Pro Line, Pro Charge, Field tech, if I do have a guest on board. Ed Burnley and the Ironman making the swap to
Once again, Tony Wilson behind the wheel today.
Behind the wheel. Jamie Miller behind the laptop. Good things usually happen when Jamie Miller is involved. Dan Norris, Tony Wilson. Norris.
Out of it early.
184 miles per hour.
Good down low. That was probably a 330 lick.
75 down low, 255 to the split. Clicks it early to go 399. So not a bad off the ramps run for Ed Burnley and the gang.
Let's look at those numbers
Jamie
one
Miller
more
will go
time.
back, review the data, and go from there. Might put a little red hat tune in the red hat car for T2.
Yeah, it was soft all the way. 107 in the middle.
Left-hand side of the racetrack.
279 in the middle.
Jay Santos.
Now, VMP is next weekend. Tony Wilson's only here for today. Only here for today, from what I'm told. Kurt Steady in the P2 contract and screw blower coming at you. YO Motorsports powered Tutter Road Tune. Near lane. VMP is next weekend. Ricky Smith's also here too as well. Jay Santos, far lane. Once again, thanks to both of those fine gentlemen right there for partnering up with NC Pro Motor, Santos Motorsports, and P2 Contracting. Couldn't do it without them.
Extreme Pro Stock and Pro 632. Extreme Pro Stock, Pro 632. We need you now, lanes 1 and 2. Lanes 1 and 2, bring them on down. Extreme Pro Stock, Pro 632. We need you now for D1. Final call, Pro Extreme Motorcycle, lane number 6. Final call, Pro Extreme Motorcycle, lane number 6. Second call, Extreme Pro Stock and Pro 632. Pro Stock and 632. We need you now, lanes 1 and 2.
Timothy, thanks, buddy. Standing in trouble by 60 foot. Santos lets off of it early.
9-12 down low, clicks it off before the 330. Jay Santos makes it to the 330.
Thank you, Harold.
And clicks it, 378, 100.
No decker yet, no decker yet.
Santos steady, quick early in the run, 9-12 down low. Clicks it early before the 330, 257 to the split. So once again, while it's quiet, Extreme Pro Stock, Pro 632, we need you to lanes 1 and 2. Extreme Pro Stock, Pro 632, we need you to lanes 1 and 2. Final call, Pro Extreme Motorcycle. Pro Extreme Motorcycle, final call to lane number 6.
Tommy Franklin near lane. Bubba Green and the boys. Scotty Cannon calling the shots in the far lane. Appreciate Scotty Cannon and Cannonball Racing coming on board with us. Yeah, a lot of Camaros here. 68, 69 are late models. Whoopsie. position too. Just gotta stay on point. Tommy Franklin in the jungle rat near lane. Franklin Motorsports, PDRA owner. Bubba Green over there in the Bam Bam machine. Definitely need more nitrous cars. Most of them change it over to Pro Charger. We're getting out of it all together. A running top sportsman.
Tommy Franklin and Bubba Green. Next to do battle on the racetrack. Bubba Green, Pro Boost runner. Right hand side of the racetrack with the left. Scotty Cannon. Two to the Chevrolet Corvette on the right hand side of the racetrack. Left hand lane, Thor Shannon. Emperor Nitrous, Tommy Franklin. For Jeff Pierce Tuning, Package Racing Good. Tommy, second stage. Gusted it down early. Bubba Green 376.
Bubba's 376.
Franklin 932 down low. Best 60 foot out of our Pro Nitrous car so far, but looked like it made a move to the right. Tommy, forward admission. Franklin coast down 446 for time. Bubba Green 376, 199 miles per hour. Final call to the lanes, Extreme Pro Stock, Pro 632. Final call to lanes 1 and 2, Extreme Pro Stock and Pro 632. Super Street. Super Street will take you to lanes 3 and 4. Super Street. Take you to lanes 3 and 4, please. Super Street. Need you now, lanes 3 and 4.
Ah, still can't get it.
Side of the racetrack, right hand side, Mike.
Hi, that's even worse.
Third, Hollywood. For Decker South. Focus on this car all weekend long. Get some laps on this thing. Decker 320 feet kind of behind the wheel.
Once again, Derek Ward near lane. Mike Decker is third, far lane.
For WYO and Tie Drive.
Ricky Smith is tuning Billy Albert as far as I know.
Right hand side of the racetrack. Left hand side, Derek Ward.
Derek Ward, the beautiful Pontiac Firebird.
Maryland.
G-Force race car. Decker driving a Larry Jeffers built race car.
Right behind Spencer High and Todd Tutterer. Derek looking to make a move in testing here today. Some folks to make a move. 10 point standing by the end of Saturday evening. Has been an absolute dogfight so far this year in the booth. Toughest class in drag racing right now. You got two of the best pulling to the starting line right now. Derek Ward, Mike Decker, the third. All eyes on those two as they stage up for their first run of the weekend here on Thursday morning. Jr. goes into tire shake early in the run and lifts. Derek Ward 368 at only 183 miles per hour.
Holy cow, how fast would that have been? I thought he was booking. I was trying to make sure Decker didn't get in trouble.
8, clicking it early for the Pontiac Firebird over on the left-hand side.
I guess it's just a popular choice, aerodynamics, availability. Not as many nostalgia body cars here because they're just not quite as fast as the new late model. Jason Harris was low for the day. Was low till Johnny Camp. I think Jason Harris was 364. Buddy Perkinson and the LNT Racing Oil, Busey powered machine. Yeah, that's a good one, that big old nitrous rumble, grumble, purr, and whatever it's called. Oh, tire shake got him down low quick.
Drives into tire shake after being 951 down low. Parkinson and the LAT Racing Oil Chevrolet will coast down.
Alrighty, our first motorcycle on a racetrack today. Pro Nitrous motorcycle, I believe is how they word it here.
Do believe that is Eric McKinney over on the left-hand side. Ashley Owens.
Somebody said 6-second motorcycle. I think it's going to be an 8-second motorcycle. 9 seconds.
Trouble off the starting line, so we'll get him off racetrack fixed up here in just a second. Well, once again, absolute last and final call. Extreme Pro Stock and Pro 632. If you are not in lanes 1 and 2, you are late. Super Street will take you to lanes 3 and 4. Second call, Super Street. Take you lanes 3 and 4. The diner is open. If your stomach is rumbling, it says it's time to feed me, the diner is open for beverage. The milkshakes are great. At least they were like 10 days ago here at King of the Creek. Milkshakes are great. Jake Hodge approved. Pizza was good. I'll approve that. Outside of that, you're on your own. I don't have any reviews or anything past that. But the milkshakes and the pizza did pass the Crosstown Motorsports program here about 10 days ago here at King of the Creek.
MS says he likes the thing. 58 out of 180, still no good. Come on, hit that like button. Get a Pro Modder some love. That cost you a dime.
761.
Getting it. He was pretty quick in the middle. Drugs are bad for you, no doubt about it. Oh, that thing's driving me crazy. Extreme Pro Stock, Chris Powers near lane, beautiful X machine, far lane 632. Yeah, but you can't stay in a hotel for $200 a night. No way. Cost me $150 to get on the other side, parked down in a ditch.
Chris Powers, Jason Ventura, first two in Pro Stock in 632. Powers, 410, 175 miles per hour. Ventura clicks it early. 459,
632 car was quick down low, quick. Left that Pro Stock car. Pro Stock car ran out of the back, good though, 409. Hey Angel, how you doing? Good to hear from you. Yeah, it's a beautiful day for some racing. We'll run on through the pro class. Let's take a little break. Lexi Tanner near lane. Gosh, I'm drawing a blank right there. I've raced with that guy a bunch. Cal Solomon. 632 class. All right, Zig, I'll stop by and see you later. Or holler at me when I'm riding around, other than today. I'll definitely be down by the ET Shack. I was down there last night at Stacy Hall, Jeremy Creasman's pit. We're gonna be live most of the day. I'm gonna take a break here in a minute, eat some lunch, eat some breakfast, and get ready to hit it.
Super Street, final call to the lane. Super Street, final call to lane 3 and 4. Super Street, need you to lane 3 and 4 now. Please, Super Street, we need you now lane 3 and 4.
Lexi 428. 165. I thought it said 185. I was like, that's impossible.
Much more right here in the good old USA.
Solomon looked like it kicked the tires down low.
Every step of the way, keeping that dangerous sport as safe as we can. For more information, visit StroudSafety.com.
Jamie Thompson and Rodzilla near lane. Southern Diamond Company SV Tools on board. Jamie, another teammate, sponsor mate. Looks like Jeremy Huffman in far lane. In Extreme Pro Stock, the Patriot axe throwing machine. All right, well, Nelly, have a good day, buddy. Appreciate you watching. How is the flow feed today? Hopefully it's good. My phone hasn't been blowing up, so it must be good. Hope they have a good event. They do a lot, they work hard. This ain't easy to do.
Jeremy Huffman. Next two. Attention to the fifth top sportsman. Attention to the fifth top sportsman will take you down. Top sportsman will need you to lanes 1 and 2. Top sportsman need you to lanes 1 and 2 for testing.
Thanks, Ariel.
You have paid to test today and you are running in top sportsman. We take you to lanes 1 and 2. Top sportsman will need you now lanes 1 and 2. Bring them on down. Top sportsman only. Lanes 1 and 2. Jeremy Huffman, 410, 175 miles per hour.
Jamie will be happy with that near lane. Huffman over there, 410.
423, 167 miles per hour. Andy House.
Once again, Jamie over at Piedmont Big Dog, trying to make the show last weekend, doing some testing in the Meade Baldwin on Rudzilla.
Couple of 632 cars.
Andy House, near lane, another sponsor mate. Southern Diamond SV Tool on Andy's car, picking up the win this season. What's going on, Dwight? Thanks, Con. Appreciate you guys watching, man. I know you got a lot of choices. I appreciate everybody sticking with me. Makes it really special. Where's Goose Creek and NC? Is that down east near the coast? Jay Cox is only tuning this year. Marcus Butner, sorry, just looking at the Facebook feed for a minute. He did retire. What's up, Tim? Jamie Thompson was 423, 165, I believe.
Andy House, 422, 165 miles per hour. Patrick Patterson having trouble on the starting line.
Patterson troubles over there. House with a nice run. Working from bed. I need a job like that. Oops. How you doing, Cook? 476. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Looking at Facebook comments. 476. Okay, Emerald Coast. I know about where you are. I thought that's where it was, but I want to be sure. Hope you have a pleasant day. I've been following the Big Rock all weekend on line. Pretty cool catch by Rom and the boys out of Hatteras. 509-pound fish or 4-pound fish won $1.7 million. That's pretty awesome. Wow, wet again. Looks like it's gonna be perfect here. ATI Performance Product, the Beal machine.
Once again, final call to the lane, 4 Super Street. Final call to the lane, Super Street. We need you now. Final call to the lane, Super Street. Super Street.
I'm not sure if it's Beal or not. We'll call it ATI Performance Product.
Sportsman.
There's a deuce over there in the far lane.
1 and 2. Second call, top sportsman. Second call, top sportsman. We need you now. Total lane, 1 and 2. Bring them on down to your testing today. Top sportsman. Bring them on down. $443 for the ATI Performance Products machine. Kicking the tire over there in the far lane, it looked like to me. Yeah, Big Rock's done a phenomenal job with their social media, man. I love the live feeds from the boats out on the water. That's really good. Been fortunate enough to... I believe that's Matt Giagrande and Eno Love Motorsports Pro Stock Machine far lane 632 Outlaw car. Weather looks good. Hot and dry all weekend, Maryland International RaceWay. Hot and dry. We'll take it. Summer's here. This is a hot racetrack no matter when you're here. Yeah, Dwight, I had the opportunity to fish a Big Rock about 20 years ago for a couple days. Said I was going to buy a share or two this year, but time got away from me. Used to run a boat out of Carolina Beach back in the late 90s, early 90s, I guess. Back in 632 this weekend. Matt Giagrande for Enoch Love. Right inside, Extreme Pro Stop. Right, 414, 173 miles per hour. George Coleman, 432. 163 miles per hour.
Decent runs both sides. Coleman near lane, Giagrande far lane, Pro Stock far lane, 632 car.
Testing at VMP last week. working the new car bugs out. Good to see those two cars making 2 good laps. Right off the ramps. Amber Franklin and Jeff Melnick. Next 2.
Once again, one of our great sponsors in the far lane, the Greenbrier Excavating WO3 LLC machine. The O'Brien Group. Thanks for making drag racing greater with us. Jeff Melnick over there in the far lane. Amber Franklin. Head out of Tommy Franklin Motorsports Park, near lane. That is Amber Franklin in a 632 machine. A former Tommy Franklin race car though. Well, Turbo Tony, we're going to take a lunch break in a minute. You can run out there and get that grass done.
Outgone Melnick 433, Amber Franklin 420.
Amber, late. Didn't like something down there low.
Amber Franklin and Jeff Melnick will round us out there in 632 and Pro Stock testing. Quick shuffle on the racetrack, and then go straight into Super Street. Super Street, 28-inch split on the back of these cars. Factory appearing hot rods. Look like they rolled off the factory floor. They do not have the same engines in between the frame rails, that for sure. Quick shuffle on the racetrack. We'll be right back at it here in just a minute. Top Sportsman, this is your 3rd and final call to the lanes for testing. Top Sportsman, 3rd and final call to the lanes for testing. If you're going to make T1, we need you to the lanes now. Top Sportsman needs you now, lanes 1 and 2.
Alrighty, we're going to take a short break, eat some lunch. I'll be back at you later. It shouldn't be too long. Definitely be back on when Pro Nitrous and Pro Boost run, but we may sneak back up here in a little while, try to catch the tail end of Top Sportsman. Got a lot of buddies there, so appreciate you watching another successful stream right here live and free on Pro Motor Vision. I'll catch you guys later. It's time for some brunch and lunch. It's going to be a marathon today, so we got to pace ourselves. Making drag racing greater. We'll continue out in a little while.